I did not expect a standing ovation. I didn't know there's a video. I'm a little bit, whew. I couldn't let go of the award, sorry. No, seriously, thank you so much. What an honor. When I was told the HRC wanted to honor me with the Visibility Award, I immediately thought, do they know I'm straight? Because straight people have had, like no issue with visibility, And the last thing we need is another straight white woman weaseling her way into a space that's not supposed to be centered around her. But in all seriousness, I'm just taken aback by this honor. The word visibility, I'll be honest, it's meant something superficial to me in the past. Having been a musician my whole life, that word meant getting my music into as many households as possible, growing my fan base, using publicity to get the word out about my music. But it wasn't until I started doing this work that I truly learned the weight of that word and the importance of it. It matters to see yourself in someone else who's doing the very thing you've always dreamed of. It matters to walk in a room and know there are people there who get you. Bless you. And anyone who says it doesn't has never had to wonder what it would be like if someone such as themselves could just exist freely and safely. I'd like to point out that people who claim visibility isn't important usually have things they're hiding themselves, just saying. Nice, yeah, you got it. Someone doesn't embark on the road of activism expecting to receive praise or awards for it, but I obviously wasn't going to turn this down. You do it because you've seen enough innocent people, beautiful people be dehumanized and demonized. You do it because you live in a country, and more specifically a state, where its politicians, not all of them, some good ones in the room tonight, where its politicians prove time and time again they're not interested in embracing and protecting their own LGBTQIA+ population, even if that includes their own family members and themselves. I do want to take a second to thank the HRC for working tirelessly to pass the Equality Act that would ban discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation or gender identity as a law of the land. Give it up. In Tennessee, we're facing a complete attack on same-sex marriage with House Bill 878, where public officials can hide behind religion to cater to their prejudice. And I can't help but think about my friends, Chris and Joe, who are here tonight and have been married for almost 6 years. That's the thing for them to kiss, right? To imagine two friends I love so dearly and who love each other so passionately being turned away when the time came to make a lifelong commitment to each other breaks my heart. Now, I know this isn't a complete solution, but I'd like to make it known that I am ordained in the eyes of Universal Life Church, so call me if anyone gives you any shit. Growing up in West Palm Beach, Florida, I attended a Catholic school from pre-K 3 until 8th grade. And I remember memorizing prayers and reciting them in church, not fully understanding what I was even saying. The older I got, the more I questioned my faith, the more I wanted to dissect the meaning behind it all. And what that did was help shape my ability to think critically and develop empathy. And not to mention, it did make me one of those I'm more spiritual than religious kind of people. And I think what's so beautiful about this community and why it always feels so safe to me is that questions are asked with the goal of understanding, because everyone here knows what it's like to be misunderstood. Fear of the unknown it's human. Everyone's felt it. It's like driving on Ellington Parkway at night wondering which pothole's gonna blow your tire. But hating what you don't yet understand. What a sad existence. What a missed opportunity to fill your life with more. Mm-hmm. Thank you. There's a quote by Alok Ved Menon from their book Beyond the Gender Binary that's really stuck with me. It says, "The days that I feel most beautiful are the days that I am most afraid." They tell us to be ourselves, but if you listen closely, there's more to that sentence, until you make them uncomfortable. Now, I don't know about you, but any success story I've ever heard involves discomfort at some point in time, and I promise I will never let discomfort deter me from fighting alongside you. Thank you so much for this honor. Enjoy the rest of this night, and remember the words of Betty Who. Ooh, somebody loves you. I love you. Have a good night.